Hello and welcome to my channel. For this video I'm going to talk about most of my skincare empties of 2024. I didn't keep all of my empties, but the ones that I have I'm going to just give my review on for today. And I'm going to start with face masks. The first face mask is the Star Skin Eye Catcher eye mask, and the mask itself, the serum was nice, but I did not like the material that was used as the eye mask because I felt like it didn't grip onto my skin and stay in place. It kept sliding. It felt loose. So the material I didn't like. I've tried their face masks before, and their face masks were of a different material that were better, but this one it just didn't grip on my skin. The next mask is the MZ Skin Hydra Lift Gold Face Mask. This was very nice. It felt very nice in the skin. The only thing I will say is that the hydrogel material that was used to make the mask is quite fragile. So if you've got long nails, I punctured the mask when I was putting it on, and then I realized it's quite fragile, so I was gentler with it and tried to not use my nail, not keep my nails from going into it. And then it was fine, but the mask itself is really nice, and I do have another one, so I'm excited to use that one as well. The next mask is the Holika Shea Butter Mask. I got this from the Look Fantastic Masking Edit. This was a very nice, nourishing, hydrating mask. It felt very nice in the skin, and yeah, if I have a chance to buy more Holika masks, I definitely will. This was very nice to use. The next mask that I have is the Aimee Anti-Perfection Sheet Mask. So I actually got some of these Aimee masks from my YouTube friend Dutch Monique, and I love the mask so much, and when I said that, she sent me more. She's very sweet. And yeah, these masks, they feel nice, they plump up your skin, you have this really nice glow. The mask itself is a nice size, so it fits your face nicely. And yeah, I have a few more of these, so I'm excited to keep using them. The next one that I have is the Avant Centifolia Rose Radiance Capturing Mask, and this was also in the Look Fantastic Masking Edit. I enjoyed using this mask. It was really nice. It made my skin so plump and hydrated and glowing. When I was done with this, my skin felt so good. I didn't feel like I wanted to put makeup on after this, so this felt really nice on the skin. I have to say, I've noticed that every time I use something with the rose in it, I get a bit of a tingly feeling on my face. It's not bad. There's no redness. It's not irritation. It's just a little bit tingly, but this has rose in it, and I noticed a bit of tingle. I think the rose, I don't know. Do you have a tingle when you use rose, or is it just me? I have no idea. But it doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't give me any redness or anything. So I don't think it's bad for me. I just noticed the bit of a tingle. I don't know. But using this mask was really nice, and it left my skin feeling really, really, plump, hydrated, natural glow. It was really nice. And I got this from the Look Fantastic Masking Edit. So I might see if they have a pack of this that I can buy, not now, but when I finish all the masks that I already have. The next set of masks are both from Sculpted by Aimee. So the eye patches this was a set of 3. I got this when I purchased stuff from the Kildare Village store, and they had a promotion going on with my purchase. They gave me a set of these eye patches, and there were 3 in here, and they felt really nice. They fit the eye nicely, they stick onto the skin, they make my skin really hydrated and plumped. I really need a plumping eye mask because my eyes kind of go in. They kind of like the opposite of puffy eyes, so I need something that plumps it up, because otherwise I get the shadow that looks like my eyes are darker, and even if I use concealer, the shadow is still there. So when I have something that plumps up my eye, it kind of counters that, and this worked really well for that. So I'll definitely pick up more of these at a later time. At the moment I'm trying a different brand eye mask. I bought a set of 30, so I'm going to try those first, but I liked these. And then I have the Brighten and Glow face mask. So this was part of my purchase when I bought other products, and I got this as a gift with purchase. So I purchased these, and these were really nice. They felt really nice on the skin. They plumped my face. They made it, made it feel very hydrated and glowy. And there's 30 molds of product in each mask. So I kept the pouch, and I basically put the mask on my skin, and I took the serum and I used it all over my body because there was just so much. There's so much serum in here. So either keep it to use on your face for later on, or what I did was after I showered, I put this on my face and I used all the serum on my body while the mask was doing its work. Yeah, there's just a lot of product in here, and it's really nice. So I actually have 2 boxes of this still because I got one for Christmas, and I bought another one. So yeah, I really like these masks. So we have the Poco Beauty Universal Glow Treatment. I loved this product. This was the mini that I bought. It was 15 mils. I loved it so much that I already have the jumbo size, mega size, whatever you want to call it. This is 115 mils. Yeah, I love this. I bought the biggest size I could, and it's just a lovely primer. It's got SPF. It gives you a glow. On days when I don't want to wear makeup, I just put this on and I feel like I'm good to go with the lip. The next product is the Votary Super Sensitive Cleansing Cream. I'm usually not a fan of cream cleansers, but I liked this one. It worked very well to remove makeup and still, make my face feel clean. I used it as a first cleanse and it worked very well. I don't have sensitive skin, so I can't talk about the sensitivity of it, but it worked really well as a cleanser. Then I have the Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. This was a set of 3. I believe this was in the previous year's Cult Beauty Advent Calendar, and I like these. I don't use exfoliators a lot on my skin because my skin is quite dry and they tend to dry out my skin even more. So I don't use a lot of exfoliators on my skin. I think I have a snoop here right here. But I use this maybe once a month or so, and it feels really nice. It tightens the skin, it exfoliates, and there's a 2-step. So you start with the first one, which is an exfoliator, and the second one, which is a neutralizer. It feels nice. I don't use it very often, but I already have another set of 3. And yeah, I get these in edits and stuff from time to time, so I wouldn't buy it on my own, but if I do get them, I will use them. Next is the Clarins Multi-Active Day and Night Cream. So this was the new formulation. They previously had the old formulation, which I actually have. So this is what the old formulation was like. I got this as a gift with purchase in one of my Clarins purchases. I don't know if it was when I bought this, but I buy a lot from Clarins. So I got this as a gift with purchase. I already used this. These were my favorite to start off with. The new formula I liked as well. They felt really nice on the skin. This multi-active range is really nice, and it's meant to be for the between 30 and 40 years of age, which is my range, and so I like this. I at the moment am obsessed with the Sculpted by Aimee cloud cream, so I stopped using this and I'm using that instead. But this is an old favorite of mine, and yeah, I probably will go back to this at some point. Then I have some other samples that I got from Clarins with my purchase that I tried out. So the first one is this Hydra Essential mask. Very nice. I love this range. It smells very fresh and it feels very hydrating on the skin. Yeah, I enjoyed using this. Then we have from the Hydra Essential range as well, the Moisture Replenishing Lip Balm. This is also a favorite of mine. You use like a tiny drop of this, makes the lips nice and soft and moisturized, and yeah, old favorite of mine. The total eye lift, this was nice. It was a very nice eye cream. It did lift my eyes. It does kind of have a little bit of a tensing, but it's very, very minor, nothing too serious. Feels nice on the skin. And then there was this pore control serum, which I have used before, and this was just a sample. It's nice. It feels nice on the skin. I don't know about pore control, but it feels nice on the skin. And then also from Clarins is this lip oil. It's the lip comfort oil, but this was the online exclusive edition in the shade Hazelnut Macaron, and it smells amazing. It even has a little kind of like a caution at the bottom to say do not eat, because it smells delicious. It smells like dessert. So I love this. The applicator as well, very nice, wide fat applicator, fits nicely on the lips. Yeah, I want to buy another one. I don't know if it's still available, but I'll probably buy another one at some point if it is available. More products from Clarins. So I also have this Blue Orchid treatment oil. This was a sample, but I've previously purchased the full size of this, and I love this face oil. I also have another sample of this that I've yet to use. It feels nice. It smells really nice, and yeah, it does. It doesn't feel greasy on the skin, but it's a really nice face oil. And probably the main reason why I buy from Clarins so often, this is their double serum. I have another one of this, the 50 ml. It's basically here at the moment, so I'm almost empty with it, and I've already purchased a 75 ml of their new formula. So they reformulated this sometime like mid 2024. Apparently they didn't change the formula, they just added more ingredients to the existing formula. So I'm excited to use the new formula and see how it is. I do have it. I'm just almost finished with my current one, and then I will get to it. But this is a product that is a staple in my skincare routine, for the main reason that ever since I started using this, it's kept my hyperpigmentation at bay. And so it's something that I use every morning. I only use it in the morning, and my skin feels even for the most part. I get flare-ups, but for my everyday pigmentation, I find that this keeps it at bay. Then we come to what the husband calls the grease. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This first empty that I had was in the scent chocolate, and it smelled, you can't smell it anymore, it's completely empty, but it did smell like chocolate, and I love this lip mask. It does feel quite greasy on the skin because I tend to put quite a thick layer on, but it keeps my lips smooth, soft. It doesn't my lips don't get flaky. This is now a staple in my skincare routine. This is something that I use not at the end of my skincare routine, but after I kiss the husband goodnight, I put this on because it just makes my lips feel soft, supple. I usually have dry lips, and not anymore, not with these. Then we have the Dr. Levy Switzerland Pollution Shield, and I was really confused about this product. I kind of feel like anti-pollution should come with SPF in one product, because I feel like I don't want to have to put a product that's anti-pollution and then an SPF as well. I want it in one. And so this was just a pollution shield. It had no SPF, so I still had to use SPF. It feels nice. It feels like a very nice primer on the skin because it's very methicone heavy. It has dimethicone, it has trimethicone, so it's very blurring on the skin. So this you can maybe say is a primer slash pollution shield. I'm not that bothered about pollution because I live quite rural, so the air quality here is always amazing. I guess if you live in the city or, in maybe closer to industrial areas, that kind of thing, you might want more pollution shield. For me, I'm not too bothered by it because most of the time the air quality here, the index is like 2. It's amazing. I don't really care for anti-pollution that much, but I kind of feel like this should come as part of SPF, because it's just one more product in your skincare routine that I'm too lazy to add. You know what I mean? So add it to your SPF. Then I have the Augustinus Bader, the Rich Cream. This is a popular product that came in a lot of advent calendars this year. I have another one that came in last year's advent calendar, and it feels very nice. My skin loves this product. I have another one of this, so I don't need to buy another one. But yeah, this was a nice product. Then I have the Zelens Power B Vitamin Concentrate. So this I got from a luxury beauty edit. And this was a nice vitamin B product, but it's not something that I would buy again for the price. I would buy a different vitamin B. This is just too pricey for a vitamin B. The product that I do like in the Zelens range that is pricey but is a favorite of mine is the Power D, so the vitamin D one that I love because it's really moisturizing on my dry skin, but this one I wouldn't buy this exact one again. Next I have the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Acid Serum. This was quite potent, so I didn't finish this completely. I don't know if you can see, but there's a small amount of product still in there. I just felt like it was very potent. I use this like maybe twice a month, and it didn't irritate my skin or anything. It was just really potent, very exfoliating. So yeah, it's too much for me. I prefer much gentler exfoliation, so I stopped using this. But if you want a proper exfoliation, this is quite good. Then I have the Aveeno Calm and Restore Oat Gel Moisturizer. I loved this product. It was very light moisturizer, felt very nice, not greasy. Calm and Restore, probably a good name for it. It didn't, it didn't do much except moisturize, and yeah, very nice product. Then I have the Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Night Serum. When I used this product, I really liked it. It was a favorite retinol of mine because it's encapsulated. It releases retinol throughout the night as you sleep at a slower pace. So it felt very gentle on the skin. But at the moment, I'm using a different one that I really like. So I don't know if I'd buy this one again, but I enjoyed using it. The next product is the Lumen Nordic Hydra Gel Mask. This was a very light, very moisturizing, hydrating gel. I think I got this from a Look Fantastic beauty box. I can't remember now, but this felt really nice on the skin, especially with my dry skin. This was really nice to use. I also have the Eve Lom. This was the Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. This was, I think, a gift with purchase, and I got a set of 5 1 ml samples. And I used, like one of these every night for 5 days. It felt very nice. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was nice to use. Then I have the Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream. This was also very nice to use. Not something that I would buy a full size of, but I got this in one of the boxes that I bought, and it was nice to use. And same with this Clé de Peau Volumizing Cream Supreme. I also got this in one of the boxes that I purchased, and it was again very nice to use, but I wouldn't buy the full size of this. But I have to say there was a lot in this 5 ml. It lasted quite a while. I didn't use a lot of it. I felt like a little went a long way, but yeah, it was nice to use. Then I have some samples of the Dermalogica C12 Pure Bright Serum. So earlier in the year, I did some laser hair removal on my upper lip here, just because the hair was getting quite thick and long. My hair grows quite thick and long, and I didn't want to wax it or shave it because that's just too much maintenance for someone like me. I don't have the time to do that, and I'm lazy. So I thought laser was a good way to go. But I did notice that I was getting a little bit of a shadow after the laser. So she gave me this C12 to try out. She gave me quite a few of these and it worked very well. I don't have much of a shadow left, so it worked very well. And yeah, I like it. I have quite a few vitamin C serums that I'm yet to use at the moment, but this might be something that I would buy in the future. Then I have the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. So this was like a vitamin C eye cream. It was nice to use. It felt very nice on the skin, but it was a very small sample, so I don't really have many thoughts on this. I also have a sample of the Tatcha water cream. This was just a 1 ml sample. It felt very light, it felt very hydrating, but again, I don't really have any thoughts on it. It was just nice to use the sample. This is the Zit Sticker Mega Shade SPF 50. It's a sunscreen serum. This was nice to use. It felt a little bit irritating around my eye area. And you know, it's fine because usually, you know, you're supposed to just go over the eye area. I'm lazy. I take my sun product and I put it all over my face. So I prefer a product that I don't need to worry about keeping around my eye area. This one gave me a little bit of irritation around the eye area, so I wouldn't use this one again. Next I have the Murad Vita C Glycolic Brightening Serum. This was a vitamin C serum. This felt very nice on the skin. It felt nice. It did help with brightening. This little bit went a long way and I did enjoy it. It was a very nice brightening serum. Yeah, this is one of the favorites as well, but again, I have so many that I need to finish that I'll see what I buy when I'm done with everything. Next is the Shani Darden Moisture Boost Plumping Serum. This was a nice serum to use as well. It felt very plumping on the skin. I don't know if I would buy the full size, but I enjoyed using it. Then I have the Youth to the People Peptides Plus C Energy Eye Concentrate. This was an eye cream. I really enjoyed using this eye cream. I don't know if I'd buy the full size, but this was 3 ml, but it lasted quite a while and it felt really nice on the skin. Then I have the Dr. Barbara Sturm Hyaluronic Serum. Very nice serum. I used, because it was a small sample size, I just took a drop and put it under my eyes, and I put an eye patch over it. My Dew Forever eye patches, so it's just a normal eye patch that I put over it, and it helped to plump up this area under my eye. So I enjoyed this one. The Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm X Eye Cream. I wasn't a fan of this product. I don't think it's for me. Yeah, it's not even empty, it's just a declutter for me. The next product is also a declutter, and this is the Project Lip Buff Scrub and Smooth. It's a lip scrub. I'm not a fan of lip scrubs. I didn't like this at all, so decluttering. Then I have the Paula's Choice Hyaluronic Acid Booster. This was a nice product to use. It felt very light on the skin and it did plump up my skin, but it was a small amount, so it was nice to use. And then I have the Fresh Youth Preserve Resurfacing Dream Serum. Again, it was nice to use, but too little for me to form an opinion on. So those are all of my skincare products for 2024. Well, most of it. I'd say about 90% of it. I did do videos up until maybe April or something like that with some of my skincare empties for 2024. I also had another bag that I had empties with, but those got accidentally discarded, so whatever I didn't cover here or in the other videos, those are lost in the void. Let me know in the comments if you tried any of these products and if you have similar thoughts or different thoughts on these products. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and please subscribe if you would like to see more beauty content from me. I hope that you have a lovely day further. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.